We got Xros Wars dub news. I think official this time. Alright. So, I think it was a couple, Thursday or something? Thursday or Wednesday. We got like an official release. Yay. And it said that Saban had bought back Digimon. Just like they had bought back Power Rangers a couple years ago. Now this is something I was expecting to have happen because after the debacle that Disney did with Power Rangers and everything, Saban bought back Power Rangers, and I was expecting them to buy back everything else that they had owned, and they didn't. They had just bought Power Rangers back, and I don't know why, but they said a couple days ago they bought Digimon back, which finally. So, along with that announcement that they had bought back Digimon, they also announced that they were going to dub Xros Wars. So the same group who did Adventure 02 and Tamers way back when is going to be doing Xros Wars. So we got a title. We got a title. It'll be called Digimon Fusion. I don't know what to make about that yet, but I had someone complain about this yesterday. He's saying, "Oh, if it's called Fusion, that means they're not going to be using the term Digicross." Well, they did say that they are going to be using the term Digicross, so we don't have to worry about that. They're still using the term Digicross. Why they're naming the show Fusion, I don't know. Maybe because it's more appealing to kids over here in America than Xros Wars is, but I don't know. And we did get a logo. It's basically the original Digimon font from Adventure 02 and Tamers. You know how they did Digimon kind of like pixelated and stuff. Over the word Fusion that looks like a Digimon thing with the cross heart logo behind all of it. So I'll post a link to the article that has the logo and the Saban press release and everything. And with this, Saban is going to do to Digimon what they've been doing to some of their other things that they've bought back. Yeah, they're putting out Power Rangers here. This is Season 1, Volume 1. They have Power Rangers Mighty Morphin through Lost Galaxy released on DVD right now. I want to find In Space and Lost Galaxy because those were two of my favorite seasons, and get the rest of Mighty Morphin. And because they're doing this in early October, I think sometime next week, they'll be releasing Adventures, the Adventure dub on DVD. All in one big box. So yeah, the Saban has bought the Frontier and the Savers dub also. So they'll be releasing those on DVD at some point in time. And Xros Wars, or Fusion, whichever you want to call it now, I'm going to keep calling it Xros Wars, should air sometime in 2013. Now, what channel we don't know, but if Saban has put Samurai on Nickelodeon, so I'm going to assume it's going to be on Nickelodeon. But I think Saban bought the Saturday morning block that 4Kids used to have on WB, I think where it was. I think they're showing Lost Galaxy on that right now. For some reason. I don't know why they picked Lost Galaxy. But I don't know if they're going to put it there or not. Because I know Samurai is still going to have their new episodes on Nickelodeon like sometime here in the fall. Or Super Samurai, or whatever the heck you want to call it. So, pretty decent news. At least we finally got some official news. It's not going to be done by the people who did the Savers dub. No, Saban's back. I think after that, that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers re-release that Disney did, I think Saban's coming back with a vengeance. They're not happy with what Disney did to their stuff. So they've bought back in all the Power Rangers, all the Digimon. I don't know if they bought back anything else they did. But they bought back two of their biggest things that they had back during the Fox Kids era when Fox was the big thing. And I'm happy for this. Because Saban played a big part in what I grew up with. and I'm really happy to see them buying back everything. Now, just because I've got this here, I want to say some things about this. I know this is off topic from the Digimon Fusion stuff, but these are actually, I mean, there's nothing special. They don't come with any features or anything. Well, if you get the complete box set, because they did this, they released all these like individually. Then they released like a big box set of Mighty Morphin, and then they released another box set of Turbo through Lost Galaxy. And you could buy, I think through Time Entertainment, I think it is. You know, Time Magazine usually comes up with these special offers and stuff. But if you get it through Time, you get Mighty Morphin through Lost Galaxy. Then you get like a special features DVD, an art book, and a figure of the Red Ranger with the Drago armor, the dragon armor on. And if you know those Mighty Morphin Power Rangers figures that they put in stores when Disney brought out their remastered Power Rangers, then yeah, it's that Red Ranger with the green shield on. It looked nice. Or you could just wait until they release them all at once. I think this is the only one that's been released in stores so far. And this is the first 30 episodes of Season 1. Now, like I said, there's no special features. So if you're hoping for, like, interviews and stuff, or, like, anything like that, there's nothing. Then again, I don't really care about special features. I mean, it's 3 discs. You get all that, and then you got the discs, and everything. I mean, it's not bad. The episodes, they look about as, you know, high quality as you could get them in. They're not in widescreen. The only real thing that they did is that Saban added their new post-credits logo thing at the end of every episode. But besides that, they're just how I remember them. No. Mighty Morphin hasn't aged as well as, like, In Space or Lost Galaxy or Lightspeed or Time Force, which are my other favorite seasons, but it's, I mean, shoot, it's Mighty Morphin. You can't really do anything about it. And this also makes sense because Power Rangers 20th anniversary is coming up here in the next year or so. So yeah, you got a special thing on this thing. You got a special look at this. I'd recommend it if you like Mighty Morphin, you know, go for it. It's not a bad set. So, back to the Digimon thing. Fusion. Like the name, hate the name, okay with the idea. Oh, yeah, I want to talk about this too. We did get something released today. I don't know if this is official or not, but Taiki's name is going to be Mikey. That I'm not really all that sure about, because I remember when the first dub confirmation things came out back when we thought it was going to be named Fusion Battles, they were nicknaming Taiki Gerald, which was just really stupid. But I'm okay with Mikey more than Gerald, because Taiki, Mikey kind of rhymes, so I guess it could fit. But I was trying to think of what they did with like all the other characters in the past, like Taichi to Tai, and stuff like that. But I was like, Taiki, what would be the closest thing that they could do with that? Tai. Well, they've already got a character named that. So, I guess Mikey will be alright. It'll grow on me. I'll probably also call him Taiki, though. So, but that's basically all we have so far. It's actually looking pretty good. I'm glad Saban's got the rights and they're going to do it. That's what I was hoping for. And there's also a rumor going around that they are going to dub the songs. Like, Never Give Up is going to get an English dub. We Are Cross Heart's going to get an English dub. Etc., etc. I don't know if they're actually going to do this or not, but that would be nice. I would love an English version of We Are Cross Heart. So, it's official. Digimon Fusion by Saban sometime next year. You like it? Don't like it? What do you think? You care? Are you going to watch it? I'm going to watch it. Just because I want to see what they're going to do to it. Plus, I mean, I've seen the Japanese and English versions for every other season. Why not? Might as well watch the English version of Xros Wars. Oh, yeah. I keep remembering information as I go. In the article here that announced everything, apparently season 1 is going to be 30 episodes. Now, if you remember everything, episode 30 was the big Omega Shoutmon v Tactimon episode. So, if that's the case, that means season 1 is going to be the Code Crown arc, season 2 is going to be the Death Generals arc, and then season 3 will be Hunters. Which, I guess that makes sense for everything. So they're going to split this, I'm guessing they're splitting Xros Wars into 3 seasons, and each season is the arcs from Xros Wars. So, I guess it makes sense. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm personally looking forward to it. I'm glad we finally got something official.